Now, as the world is shifting towards renewable power, India and particularly Karnataka has ramped up its renewable power generation capacity. With a report from the new survey by the BESCOM coming to the fore, it has proved that the city has the potential to generate more energy. But the question is if there's actually a need to tap in on the solar energy. Here's a detailed report.
Is Bengaluru looking at non-conventional source of energy? Karnataka is ranked number 1 in the state rooftop solar attractiveness index. And slowly, the residents are shifting their focus to depend on non-conventional sources of energy. In a pitch to encourage more people to shift to sustainable methods of energy, a survey conducted by BESCOM has revealed that the rooftop of 1.4 lakh buildings have the potential to generate 2.5 gigawatt of solar power from rooftop solar systems. The survey was carried out across 1,176 square kilometer in the city. As per the state records, only 205 megawatt capacity of solar rooftop photovoltaic has been installed till July 2019 in the state. However, Karnataka's solar policy of 2014-21 has set an ambitious target of 2,400 megawatt for grid-connected solar rooftop projects.
Right now, the LIDA project has been completed in Bangalore city, and about 1,176 square kilometers has been covered. About 40,000 consumers have been covered. About 2.5 megawatt of capacity has been identified by through LIDA.
The state BESCOM will soon allow third-party investors to rent rooftops of domestic consumers and set up SRTPV systems under various business models. It has proposed a capital expenditure of 1,275 crore rupees for the installation of hybrid solar rooftop plants with storage with a capacity of 1,060 megawatt.
BESCOM actually KERC, we are governed by Regulatory Commission, and through its order recently through that order they have given various models like third party can also invest, and you have the consumer investment also. Then they have given various other models like utility being the aggregator with EPC, and utility as the aggregator with as a trader also, and as an investor also.
There is surplus amount of energy available in the city, say experts. As of now, it is said that the state generates energy in surplus and that there is no need for the installment of solar panels. BESCOM has an installed capacity of 28,000 megawatt units, out of which over 6,000 megawatt energy is generated using solar panel. The peak load capacity in the year 2019 was 12,700 megawatt. On the other hand, looking at the energy requirement for the last year was 72,000 million units, while the projected energy requirement for this year is 80,000 million units. The current production capacity in the state is 95,000 million units, which leaves the BESCOM with over 15,000 million units in surplus.
The economic scenario of this country is not congenial for any fresh investment in that field. We need to first learn how to utilize the resources that we have already brought in, the assets what we have created. What is the best way to get use of that? Not merely in terms of money, but it is a resource of this country, resource of the people. So I would say that just explore the possibility of what is already you have. Use it. If we are not making a proper use of that, I think we need to take a relook and then start all over again.
Solar panels can be installed at BMRCL stations, say expert.
We have such a lot of space along the entire length of those lines. If we are able to put up solar panels there, most of the requirements may not be the peak requirement. A good number of units of electricity is available for BMRCL, at least for their station maintenance and other things.
How can the surplus energy be utilized?
We must ask our industries, industries, who are going in for open access. That's about 6,000 million units. That's about roughly about 8% of the total energy sold in Karnataka. We must move them back to the grid and then ask them to use the energy that is available. Agriculture will be largely benefited by that. So instead of putting on rooftop, etc., go and spend that money on agricultural pump sets, which is close to 24 lakhs units. I would bet on the agricultural pump sets, not on the domestic.
With the excess energy in the grid, one can hope that BESCOM chalks out strategies to attain maximum capacity, and the charges for the consumers to buy energy will reduce, with the high tension industries getting their energy from the grid instead of open access. Surat Suresh for News 9, Bengaluru.